Hi everyone, it's Niamh here and welcome to my art journaling channel. Today we're going to be playing with collage, making a mess, and using odd images together to make something funky. So I'm starting off in my art journal. This is a page that you can see had a lot of leftover colour on it, and it was a bit all over the place. When I was doing the page on the right hand side, I had a lot of leftover paint when I was stenciling, so it all went onto this left hand side. It was a bit bitsy for me, so to tie it all together, I'm just going in with a white paint and a stencil and stenciling all over it. So that helps to kind of tie it together, but it's still very busy, and that's okay. It's good to have busy pages occasionally. So with that, I decided I was going to do a crazy collage on it because it was a crazy background anyway. So you can see me pulling out all my different collage sheets, trying to find something unusual. And with this one, I decided that I wanted to use the cat head, a mask. I think I ended up with a traffic cone somewhere. I just chose the craziest things I could possibly find to create something interesting. So I'm starting off with a body. I ended up not using the body I've got there. I've decided to use this fish body. So I've got a cat on a fish body, which just amused me and tickled my sense of humour. The body there came from an old art magazine, so it was like structural costumes or something, and they all were based on sea creatures, and it just really appealed to me. So sometimes you will find the oddest images in the oddest places. It's worth having a look around. To start off my collage, I'm just going in with some washi tape, again to give a little bit of a border. It helps ground your image really easily when you're doing collage, so it's just a really quick and easy way to do that. Obviously you can draw in your own borders, but you know, if you're like me and have a ton of washi tape hanging around, it's really handy if you can just use it up occasionally. So with my cat, obviously it's a really large cat, and I have balanced that up with those really bright lips. I've got that cool mask that I found, and then I've got I think it's actually a Christmas decoration from like a Better Homes and Gardens that I've turned into a hat. So it's all about using your imagination. When you go through your magazines, just find whatever you've got. I have used, I think the heart that you saw me cut out previously was actually a whole heap of coffee beans. I've used chilies, cut up chilies that were a decoration on a plate of food that looked like a heart that I've used as a heart. You can get inspiration from anywhere, so it really is about looking at magazine images and going, what can I do with that? How can I make this work? So I do challenge you to see what you can use. One of my favorite ones I think I've done before was a National Geographic with a fish that had like really huge fin at the back, so I'm here flapping and you can't see me, and I used that as a skirt. I know Denise Lush, amazing artist who sells some collage images, has some gorgeous Brussels sprouts that she found somewhere, and I've used those as a skirt. So it really is, you can use anything to create a odd piece of collage, and I think that's what makes it more fun. This isn't an attractive page by any stretch of the imagination. I don't necessarily like it visually, but I had fun making it, and I think, you know, that's what you have to balance up in the end as well. You know, are you doing it because you want it to look amazing, or are you doing it because you want to have fun? And I definitely had fun with this page, so you know, it was a win-win for me. Once I'd finished making my crazy faces and you know, doing all the detail on it, then I'm going in and putting a quote. So I've got, the cat has got my bloody tongue, I think. The cat has got my tongue, and then I may have put in another word because I do. I'm also using orange again instead of black because I just wanted something different. I always use black and white, so I just wanted something else that would sort of stick out from the background. Yes, I did go and put another word in, as you do. So I just want to fill in the space, basically. If I've got space, I will fill it in. One of the things I am doing though, it's got a warm grey alcohol marker that I'm doing a shadow on. I've been doing this a lot more with my writing, and I found it's made a huge difference. So it does mean I'm looking at my font about 3 times, because I'm doing the original colour, then I'm doing a shadow, then I'm going in with my black or white to just redefine it. But it does make a difference. When you sort of see the close-up, it does make it really look 3D-ish, and it really does push it forward on the page, so it is the central focus. So I would highly recommend getting a grey, warm grey type alcohol marker to use in your work. Now I'm just going overboard now, because again I was having fun, so not only have I done a black background, a black outline on it, and now I'm going in and putting some white on it too. It's what happens when you're bored and you're watching something good on TV. You want to keep playing. So yeah, I'm still playing because I'm now putting dots on it, you know, as you do. So I do like making my key letters, so and putting big blots of paint everywhere. So if there's room, I will put in some extra detail. Again, a lot of the colours I'm using are colours that have been used somewhere on the page. So that's very bright orange, you know, not necessarily, but I've had the orange on the hat, I've had the orange in the cat's fur at a much lighter version of, and there was quite a lot of orange in the background as well. So just using a little bit of creative license, I suppose, helps. So then I've got these cool stamps from Dina Wakley. So my cat's saying, oh snap, which I quite liked. So just combining sort of those cartoony type elements to your page is fun. So as I said, it's not necessarily attractive, but it was fun finding weird and wonderful bits and pieces and combining them together. And that's what I would challenge you to do. What images can you find that you can make completely ridiculous figures out of and have fun doing so? And if you get really stuck, I suggest you grab your children, if you've got them, or grandkids, or whoever you've got, and get them to go through a magazine with you and tell them to find the oddest images they can, and then steal their ideas, because kids are great at doing this. Until next time, bye for now.